Good.
Hi, this is Jay Skurski with the Buffalo News, and we have a video question for this week's mailbag from Ed Holinsky, who is a regular contributor to the print mailbag, and he asks, how concerned should we be with all of the injuries during the spring, especially to Matt Milano? Good question, Ed. I would say not all that concerned right now. I believe that most of these injuries are just sort of minor. I think the team is playing it pretty safe with them at this point. They want to get guys ready for the start of training camp in the preseason, so I think it makes sense right now to err on the side of caution. When you look at linebacker with Milano being out, Balin Spector missing some time, Nicholas Morrow, Dorian Williams, the injuries really piled up there during the spring. That was a little concerning, but on the flip side of that, there is some good news too, right? Because it gives other reserve players who maybe don't get the opportunity to work with the starters or to work with the second team some enhanced reps, some increased reps. Joe Andreessen, a local product, UB football product, benefited from that in the spring. My colleague Ryan O'Halloran talked to him a little bit about that. So I think you're going to look at a pretty healthy roster when we get to training camp. Milano's participation, when he can get into doing team-related activities, is something that certainly will be focused on, but I think the news in that regard was good. If you have a question for the mailbag, email is probably the easiest way to get it over to me. That's J, just the letter J, Skurski at buffnews, buffnews.com. Feel free to send it over anytime, and I appreciate you watching. So, for the Buffalo News, this is Jay Skurski.